Hey, what's good, my fellow YouTubers? How you doing? You know, it's been about a week, but I've been busy working. Yeah. Laflare done went and got him a little job. Well, it's actually a pretty decent job, and I manifested it. You dig? And I'll get into that later. But today's topic is, you change your mind, you change your reality. Now, I brought that up because I was on a bus the other day, and it was this white lady, and I was talking to my homie, a guy named Rick. He been in the penitentiary about like 27 years, but he a good brother though. So we just been connecting, you know what I'm saying, building. And I respect my elders. So this white lady, I don't know, it must have been my spirit, my frequency must have been just so high. Whatever that entity that was within her, it started to say things through her to get me off my square, you know. But I just sit back and laugh because I had control of my mind. This white lady was just talking about how she hates life, how she hates this and that she's going through this and going through that. Now, mind you, we don't even know this lady. You dig? She didn't even ask us what our names was. But me and Rick were looking at each other like, yo, this white bitch crazy. You know? But I thought about it later. She just doesn't have control of her mind. Because all the problems in her life, whether it be her parents, boyfriends, other people, anything else. Okay, that's fine. That happened. But nobody gives a fuck. Okay? You can change your reality. She can change her reality. Now, I've been through a lot, and I was kind of offended just a little bit, but I knew where she was coming from, so I didn't say anything, because, lady, you're white. Okay? You should be able to make it. If a white person can't make it, you just a waste of white skin. It's just that simple. But getting back to what I was saying, though, that right there was just an example of a person not being in control of their mind. It even tells you in your book, you ready to read the Bible, the Quran, Vedic scriptures, or anything like that. Everything was created with a thought. You are part of that divine spark. So above, so beneath as well. You're part of the whole. There is no separation between you and the source. Okay? I'm not saying you can go out there and create a planet, but we're talking about your world, your reality. If you want that good job, read some books. If you want that good body, work out. Okay? It's you. You create your reality. For 2 weeks, I know I was walking like every day, 2 to 3 miles, going to the library, filling out applications and shit. I was like, I gotta get a job because I need to change my reality. I need to be on my own. My mama can't help me, my daddy can't help me. My brother did but so much for me, but I need to be on my own. So I ended up, I'm gonna tell you about frequencies and being open to divine suggestion and divine order. I like to say cosmic order because the word cosmic means order. So one day I heard the trash man outside, so I go take the trash out, and I told the trash guys I had been I did an application for Waste Pro, which is a trash company here. Y'all excuse the cars. I'll try to talk louder if you can't hear. But they told me what everything I needed to do, and that was pretty cool. So I started in my mind. I knew that was the source telling me, hey, it's almost here. Just keep looking ahead. Just like when Peter was talking to Jesus and they was in the storm, and Jesus told him, don't look down. The meaning of that means, I don't know if Jesus walked on water. Personally, I don't think so, but that's not the point. The point of that story is you may have a vision or a goal in your life, and don't let your fear or your anxiety or your lack of self-worth cause you to look down, okay? So now, I go to a staffing agency, and when I fill out an application, I got a background. I went to the penitentiary in 2015 for selling dope. And that was one of the things. And plus, I hadn't worked in like 3 years. I was out here trapping, hustling, you know, really just running in place. But that's a part of my life too, and I accept that too. You understand? So while I was filling out the application, I was like, and this is crazy because the other applications I was filling out, I was just like, man, my work history kind of, you know, I don't know if my employer gonna give me a good review. I've been fired, but some said put it down anyway because I'm gonna uplift you. They're not gonna judge you what you've been through. They're gonna judge you for what you can do. Okay? So I went to this job, and like I'm gonna tell you how divine order is. I'm going to get into real estate. I'm going to flip houses. So a week before, I went to a real estate convention and had number $5 in my pocket. Come on now. And when I went to this job, they sent me to this job called ServPro. ServPro, they do like water damages, demolitions, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're a national reputable company. I started working for them. They really liked my work. So one day I walked in the office. Come on now. I'm finna get a little emotional, yo. I walked in the office and they had a application for me. The guy said, "You want to work for us? You need a job?" I said, "Yes, sir. I like it." Now, with that being said, that night I got offered another job. You see, because we're supposed to command abundance in our life. We're not supposed to hope. We're not supposed to beg. Those are low frequencies. The universe is not listening. Okay? So, when I went back to work, they had to do a background check. Now, when they did a background check, it was a weekend now, so I know they were going to do a good one. The whole weekend, all those books that I've been reading, you know what I'm saying? All those affirmations. I started putting those tools to work. Every time I seen fear and anxiety come up, fear, which is false evidence appearing real, come up, it's an illusion. It's all an illusion. Because we were manifested for greatness. And anytime I heard something like, they're not going to give you a job, I knew it was a lie. And I got my mind in order. And I spoke truth to falsehood. When I went in there Monday morning, now this is setting the scene up. One of the secretaries said, "The boss want to speak to you." When I get in there, he said, "What happened in 2015? I told him just like this. "Well, sir, I used to sell drugs, so I got arrested for selling narcotics and I went to prison for 9 months. You know what this man told me? He said, "Thank you." He said, "We're going to hire you." You know why? Because everybody has been through something. Come on now. Do you hear what I said? My way was already laid straight because I got fear out of my mind. So a nigga telling me he can't get no job, you full of shit. Okay? It's just that simple. So now when I go to work, I had to go through this to learn. You know, when I go to work, I be excellent. I don't care if you're working at McDonald's. You do your job in excellence because you don't know who's watching. You understand? So now I'm working. And one thing I want to tell y'all, write down your goals. Because I've already met about 4 or 5 of them. So there's nothing in this world that I fear. You understand? Because I have my mind in order. The 3 things you control in your life is your mind, your emotions, and your ego. They're good servants, but bad masters. You understand? So, I encourage you to read, get knowledge. It doesn't matter what religion you are. Every religion deals with the science of the mind. You gotta want it. If you're beating on women, you're out of order. Because instead of controlling her with your mind, you're controlling her with this, and you're not controlling her because she's going to eventually leave you. If she's doing something to you, and you're reacting to her with your emotions, she can't respect you because you're acting like a female too as well. So I advise people to start reading books and start learning how to control your emotions. Don't make you tough because you hitting on a woman. That's one of the lowest things you can do, frequency-wise. You understand? Just because she's not doing what you want her to do. Because whatever you introduce to her, she gonna produce. Whatever you exemplify, she'll glorify to the world. You understand? You're in control. Man, black man, white man, or whatever man you are. So I would suggest that you read some books like The Chameleon, Master Key for Success by Charles Hannell. As a Man Thinketh. It's a great one. But you have to take control of your mind and your emotions and get people out of your life that no longer serves you, okay? Because nobody gives a fuck about your problems. You want somebody to listen to your problems. You want somebody to feel bad. It's you. Who gives a fuck? What are you going to do about it? Are we going for insults or positive results? It can be your choice. You understand? So I encourage you to take care of yourself. Work on your mind. Meditate. You don't have to be no Zen master. 10 minutes of sitting quietly. Get out of Instagram. Get out of Facebook. Those things have their place. Okay? So y'all take care and you have a good weekend. I love you all. And let's go, baby! Yeah!